Hi everybody, welcome back to another CYT-Crypto news edition. This is where we look at the news and what's making the headlines in the crypto world today. And so, first of all, before we go on, if you want to join the Telegram group, there's a link down below to join our Telegram group. We've now got over 500 members. If you want to join that, you can do. And once a premium group becomes available again, you're going to be first to know about the premium group and kind of discounts you're going to get on that if you're in the free group. So you can only get that if you're in the free group. So join us in the free group. The premium group will be released at the end of July, beginning of August. We'll do a launch then for the premium group. But just now, if you want to do that. Also, I'd like to thank everybody who hit the likes on this and who subscribed as well. If you could do that as well, that would be fantastic. Okay, so we'll jump over to what's happening in the markets just now. So we have on CoinMarketCap, we have a market capitalization of 286 billion. Now this has jumped about 3 billion over the last kind of couple of hours since I've done the live this morning. So it's up and down. It's really quite volatile just now with regards to kind of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin just now, $9,245. It has gone down to about 9,000 and then kind of jumped back up again. It keeps on doing that. And we'll take a look at the chart in a wee second. GX Chain is up 14%. Zcash, Monocoin, Metaverse, Chainlink, Bitcoin Diamond, Zcoin, Hypercash, Decred, and Binance Coin all going up at the moment just now as well. We've got about 20% in the green and 80% in the red. Maxmind Coin down 24%, MadeSafe Coin down 9%, Zilliqa, Project Pi, Elf, Agrisha, Walton Chain, and Misi Go, Wax, and PundiX all down in low kind of digit percentage points. We've got Bitcoin dominance going back up to 57.3% as well. Bitcoin chart, we're looking at $9,226 at the moment. You can see it came down to 9,029, so it didn't quite touch the 9,000 mark. So we're on this plateau just now. So I'm calling this kind of plateau level 9,000. So between 9,000 and 10,000, it's probably going to trade there. And once it starts kind of stabilizing between, say, 9,000, 9,500, we're going to start to get the alts going back up as well. And then as it pushes on towards the 10,000 level, also going to come back down. Bitcoin is going to go back up because people are getting out of alts. And obviously shorts are going to be liquidated and stopped out as well. So you're going to get going back up even more. So this is what's happening just now. We're kind of playing in and out of these levels just now between 9,000 and 9,500. So also be coming back up soon, I would imagine, as Bitcoin stabilizes. Then when it gets back up to 10,000, also come back again as Bitcoin stabilizes at the 10,000 plateau, and then up to 11,000, then up to 12,000. We could get a pullback. Always kind of looking for a pullback as well, organically as well, but we're up to 9,226 just now, so it's looking okay for Bitcoin just now, and it doesn't seem to want to come down. It keeps on threatening to come down and then just jumps right back up again. So we'll see how that plays out later on in the day as well. So still looking okay. It's following this pattern just now. We've got another support line here. We've had to change it again, or I've had to change it again. There's 4 or 5 support lines. We come right in. We're looking to follow this kind of hockey stick movement here. We can see that here. That's exactly what's happening just now. So we're still looking at an exponential rise, or a big rise for Bitcoin over the coming weeks and months as well. Okay, on to the news. What is the big news? So the big news obviously for XRP is XRP partnering with Moneygram. They're not taking over or buying Moneygram. They're actually partnering with Moneygram, and they can invest up to $50 million. They've invested so far to date $30 million just now, but they can invest a further $20 million in Moneygram, which will boost its actual share of the actual company. So they bought about 5 to 6% just now, and they can go up to about 10%. So this is from Coindesk.com. Blockchain payment startup Ripple has struck a deal to buy a stake in money transfer giant MoneyGram. The company is announced on Monday. Under the deal, according to Wall Street Journal, Fortune Ripple will spend $30 million to buy shares at a price of $4.10 a piece. In the next 2 years, MoneyGram has the option to sell an additional $20 million worth of shares to Ripple at the same price. As noted by the journal, MoneyGram shares were trading at about $1.45 a piece at the close of day, meaning Ripple's purchase price is close to 3 times the current market value. So notably, the deal will also see MoneyGram utilising digital token XRP as part of its day-to-day operations. by way of Ripple's XRP transaction product. And Moneygram said that was piloting the token back in January 2018, as CoinDesk reported at the time. So in a statement, Moneygram CEO Alex Holmes said it's imperative that we continue to improve our platform and provide the most effective solution to get funds from point A to point B. And he added, through Ripple's Rapid product, we'll have the ability to instantly sell funds from US dollars to destination currencies on a 24/7 basis, which has the potential to revolutionize our operations or dramatically streamline our global liquidity management. So what they mean by that, the global liquidity management, basically what MoneyGram do just now is they buy millions of dollars worth of other currencies in the hopes that people are going to buy kind of currencies from them so they can send it to other people around the world. So that's what they do just now, which is not really an effective way to run a business, but they've been doing it for years and it's worked for them just now, but it's not going to save the money doing that way because obviously it kind of changes all the time. And the FX kind of trades are going to be changing all the time, so they're going to lose money. Sometimes they're going to gain money as well. But effectively, they have to buy in beforehand the currencies that they're going to be dealing with. With regards to kind of XRP, they're no longer going to have to do that. It's going to be transactions there and then. It's going to be done within a couple of seconds. No need to buy currencies in beforehand. So this is what XRP is all about. This is why it's so good for Ripple as well, and why it's so good for MoneyGram as well. But aside from that as well, there's going to be other details. They've got the kind of connections with Walmart as well. There's going to be other news coming out, hopefully, with regards to Ripple as well. I'll just show you this tweet. So the Crypto was one of the first people that kind of broke the story that MoneyGram and kind of Ripple had done some kind of deal, partnership. So he'd done that on June the 5th before anybody else knew it, and a lot of people put him down for it. But Crypto kind of says as well 10 hours ago, keep that in mind, we're not done yet. We're not done yet here. Ripple is going to let you celebrate this one for the first few weeks. And so they're saying there's going to be more medium news. So this is just kind of small news, the MoneyGram news. And then what he's saying is there's going to be another kind of piece of news in a couple of weeks' time that's going to be even bigger. And then after that, there's going to be another piece of news that's going to be even bigger than that. So what he's also said, Crypto, on June the 7th, when he broke the news on June the 5th, a lot of people didn't believe him. They thought, yeah, right. But on June the 7th, he's also said, this is just a mini news. We'll have the medium one, then the big one. So he's saying that this is a kind of mini news, the MoneyGram news, and then there's going to be a medium news, and there's going to be a kind of big news coming out for XRP. So I don't know how he's known that with regards to Ripple and MoneyGram. I don't know how on earth he could know that. Obviously, it's got some kind of source. Or she. I don't know if it's a he or a she. Presuming it's a he. So should we be kind of paying attention to this person? And what they're saying is there's more news to come. So I think it's all looking good for XRP at the moment, just now. So there's a lot of things going on with Ripple just now, and a lot of eyes on Ripple. We'll just take a look at the Ripple chart just now. It's not done that much. Kind of price jumped about 9% on that news yesterday, but it's came back down again since. So it's now sitting at 4,785. To me, it just represents a brilliant opportunity to get in. Just now, I think this is going to help them with mass adoption, bringing in kind of the masses to crypto as well. It's not just about the kind of underlying banks and kind of doing all that, but it's about bringing people in, because the people that are going to be using MoneyGram and using the XRP are not going to know about it, but still going to be making them use it, which means the XRP is actually going to get used, it's going to get taken out of circulation, etc. The price is going to go up. I just think it's a brilliant opportunity to get at this price, but that's my biased opinion. Obviously, I'm in Ripple, so put your big boy pants on, big girl pants on, do your own research with regards to XRP. I think it really is going to explode very soon, but we'll see what happens with that. This is Calibra.com. So this is Facebook's new website they've just come out with just now, a connected world for a connected world, and it's talking about Libra. And what is Libra? Calibra from Facebook. Calibra is designed for Libra, a new cryptocurrency that will make money work better for all of us. Imagine if cash became digital over the last 10 years. Imagine if more people had more access to the global economy last 10 years. Imagine if a new global currency and a new global network last 10 years, where we've been. We think this is how money should be. So this is Facebook's Libra token that's coming out about the currency. So it's fast, send, add or withdraw money in just a few taps, top up, cash out, buy a coffee or split the tab, all using Messenger. So this is going to be on Messenger. Simple, send money in seconds. I'm just very quickly going through this as I was doing the research for it. So this is the news that Facebook have come out with the cryptocurrency Libra. It's not out as of yet. It's not been listed anywhere yet. It's not out yet, and I believe it's going to go out in about 2020. But we'll see when they've actually got a release date for it. So it says low cost, it's global, it's secure. And a lot of people are asking, well, and I'll just say, when will Calibra be available? Calibra is currently being built. Sign up here for early access. So we'll go for early access. And get that. I'm big on Facebook. I like Facebook. I've built my business on Facebook over the last 4 or 5 years. I do like Facebook. Obviously, I don't like the kind of privacy stuff that's but it's happened everywhere if we're being really honest. And with the likes of Google, just every kind of website you go on, everything they've been on, people are collecting your information and your data. You just have to be really careful. It just so happens that Facebook kind of was highlighted as doing it, but every other company has been doing it as well, believe me. So I still like Facebook. I'm big on Facebook, and I think this could help bring mass adoption about as well. It's what we need in the cryptocurrency space. So I think this could help bring mass adoption to it. Okay, other news. Bitcoin is hedged against global liquidity crisis, Grayscale study. So Grayscale Investments, a cryptocurrency asset manager backed by a digital currency group, which acquired Condex in 2016, has released a report showing what it argues is Bitcoin's potential as a hedge against global liquidity crisis. So all over the world just now, there is a crisis just now in all of the currencies all around the world just now. And what Grayscale is saying is that Bitcoin could be used as a hedge against kind of further kind of drops, etc. They've got an article on this as well. So what they've said in the first case study, Brexit and the 3-week Greek bank shutdown, which spanned from April to July 2015, Greece underwent a physical liquidity crisis as default or sovereign debt seemed inevitable. So what they're saying is Bitcoin could have been used to offset this. State-led devaluation. Another case study examined the People's Bank of China, structural devaluation in the renminbi. China's shift in monetary policy between August 2015 and December 2016. Again, Bitcoin could have been used to hedge against that. Brexit, Bitcoin and risk management. The shock of the UK's referendum vote to separate from the European Union was followed by a knee-jerk sell-off and immediate decline in the pound sterling. Again, Bitcoin could have been used as a hedge for that as well. So this is what Grayscale Investments are saying, and it could be, which again could be used for the big investment firms as a hedge. So it's a store of value as well, that Bitcoin has been used as a store of value. And obviously that will push the Bitcoin price up if more and more people are going to be using Bitcoin as a hedge. So that's something to look forward to as well. And what's changed since Bitcoin was at 9,000 in 2017 and 9,000 just now? Well, they're saying everything has changed. So they're saying big businesses weren't scrambling to get into Bitcoin. And they're saying institutional investment was few and far between. There's more and more institutional investors for Bitcoin just now. Bitcoin infrastructure was less solid in 2017, although kind of payments are down 20%. Adjusted transaction volume is down 69%. And transaction fees, which is good, down 69%. Active addresses down 19%, although the active addresses have actually gone up above 1 million now since 2017, the first time since 2017. So that's not quite correct there. As well, hash rate has gone up 415%, block size has gone up as well. Congress wasn't debating it in 2017 as well. So there's a few things that have been happening in 2017 that wasn't happening, that is happening just now. So the actual underlying technology behind kind of Bitcoin and what Bitcoin was all about has totally changed. The fundamentals have changed since 2017. So really what they're saying is Bitcoin is going to go up. It's even more valuable than it was in 2017, even though in 2017, 2018 it got to $20,000. Litecoin's Charlie Lee joins Warren Buffett's crypto power lunch with Justin Sun, or Warren Buffett. So the Buffett with Buffett, or the buffet with Buffett, is happening with Justin Sun. He's invited Charlie Lee. Charlie Lee's obviously accepted. And I think Justin Sun's also invited a couple of other people as well, who maybe have declined him. I think CZ has declined. We don't know who else has, but Charlie Lee is certainly not. So there's going to be a buffet with Buffett, with a lot of these kind of blockchain people, and it's going to be interesting. And this could be a big story actually, and it could be a brilliant ploy by Justin Sun, if we're being really honest here. Could be a brilliant market ploy from Justin Sun. I know a lot of people don't like his. I actually do like his marketing. It's effective. It's not the way I would do it, but it is effective. I still don't know if he's the right person, but the way he does things with marketing, I think it could either be genius or it could just be kind of way out there, but it's working just now. So this could be a really good one as well. China, US and Hong Kong account for 70% of the world's mining pools, report reveals. So a recent report listed the world's top 50 mining pools based on only on the mined number of coins, which reveals the involvement levels of countries that are heavily invested in crypto and blockchain technology. The report claimed the top 10 mined coins have market caps above $0.5 billion, and the number one coin, Bitcoin, as of our snapshot taken on May the 30th, had a market cap of $154 billion. So this is the top mined coins. So we've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, nothing kind of out of the ordinary there. The graph above suggests a total annual economic value run rate of 8.6 billion, with Bitcoin being responsible for 2/3 of the economic value created. And the host countries, top 50 pools, China is at the top, and daily 10.7 million, annual 3.9 billion, which is unbelievable. So this is the top mining pools. And some tweets here. If you don't know why BNB Binance coin won't get below 30, you better click the link and check this chart. So this is a chart from Crypto Patel. Is it Crypto Patel on TradingView? Yep, Crypto Patel on TradingView. It says it's going to go to kind of take profit $50. It's going to go up to $50, and says it's not going to go below $30. I tend to think the same with BNB. I do think it's a $100 coin waiting to happen. I've been saying that for months and months now, since it was $5, and it's getting there just now. Obviously, with the kind of US tobacco, kind of things have dropped a little bit, but it's starting to go back up as well. So this is from Crypto Patel saying it's going to go up and why it's not going to go below $30. So post all the links as ever for you as well. And this is Will Hershey. This is just kind of something that I thought was quite funny, and it was kind of posted by Rob as well, one of our Brown admins. And thank you to Rob and Adeb for today's news. Really appreciate you kind of posting this, as well as kind of looking at more news as well. So 1998, Yahoo declines to buy Google for $1 million. 2002, Yahoo realizes mistake, bids $3 billion for Google. Google asks for $5 billion, Yahoo declines. 2008, Microsoft bids $40 billion for Yahoo. Yahoo declines. 2016, Yahoo sells to Verizon for $5 billion. So what was the point of that? There's no point. It's just looking at kind of the past or looking into the future is going to be really difficult. And I guess it's the same for kind of crypto world as well. And it's not relating to that at all, but I just thought it just made me think kind of about the crypto world and the world we live in. Looking at XRP, looking at Bitcoin as well. If you didn't buy at 3,000, you're going to say, oh shit, I should have bought then. Then when it goes up to 9,000, you think, oh, okay, it's going to pull back. I think I'll kind of wait till it pulls back, then I'll buy in. Then it goes up to 12,000, then you say the same. So it just kind of reminded me of that kind of scenario as well. So this is Kevin Rook. This is a kind of another look, another kind of side of it. Bitcoin first at 9,000 USD on November 27. Now the Bitcoin is back at 9,000. What has changed? So basically it's saying that it's not that good. So he's saying it's a good reality check for the BTC bulls. Most metrics are far lower, though the jump in hash rate is important. Also, June the 15th was a Saturday, which often has a 10 to 20% less on-chain activity. 2017 was also skewed towards first-time BTC buying, maybe leading to larger median transaction values. So he's saying it's not that good, this kind of chart that I showed you earlier on. But obviously, some of the things are good. Transaction fees are down 69% as well. Okay, that's it for the news. One last look at the Bitcoin chart. We're looking at 9,219, so still looking okay just now, still following the support line just now, and hopefully continues to follow that on the way up to 10,000 and then 11,000, should reach 11,000 around about towards the end of June. I've been saying it's going to be 11,000 for a while now, since it was 7,000. So hopefully we're going to get up to that 11,000 by the end of June. But that is Bitcoin price just now, 9,209 now. Okay, until next video, namaste. Take care. Bye now.